like Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. Did some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, but
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the New York Yankees. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Let's say we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now, and to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Tom Koo next up for the Blue Jays. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here in game one of this three-game set. Swing and a pop-up. Rosario. But the first baseman gets there instead. And there's one down.
That is it. The first baseman, number 10, Kyle Manzardo.
Here's some real power at the plate. David Ace.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That one ripped. That's back. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. His 64th home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
One down. So up next for Toronto, Andres Jimenez. Right side, Ace. Slinging it to first in time.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Nacho Alvarez Jr.
Back here in New York, on to the third inning. And the batter now, Pedro Rodriguez. And he tries to drag bunt towards first. Ace. And he's safe at first. Great hustle to win the foot race there.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That ball's carrying. Gone into Monument Park. That one landed amongst the legends. Another homer. Home run number 65 on the year. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
One out, base is empty. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. He's gone yard again. His 66th home run of the season. It's 6-0.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Man at first, and now the catcher comes up to him, Tom Koo. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Manzardo.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Yankees 6 and the Jays nothing.
In the background is a blind spot. Rolling dice and rock your cards out. Don't push it up and lose the money.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ace. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Smoked into left, base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Wells stands in now and watches strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
The 0-2. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
3. Goes down swinging for the strikeout, and the runner holds.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Volpe now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Inside, just missed.
Runner!
Throw to second, out at second. That ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Man at first, nobody out. Geraldo Hernandez now at the plate. The 0-2. Nice grab. So a man at first, and here's the catcher, Tom Koo. On the ground. Into the outfield, base hit. And out to aboard to third. Tag, got him.
In this situation with a single to right field, the runner at first cannot try to make it to third. You've got to get back into this ball game, and every base runner counts.
And now for the Jays, Jonathan Clase. Lifted to left, and that should do it.
I got it.
He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees add another to their winning streak. Ace was a big contributor for them in the win. Blasted off for 3 homers in the game.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
David Ace went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So 2 down, Tom Koo next up for the Blue Jays. 2 out, space is empty. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. David Ace stepping in now for the Yankees.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. His 67th home run of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Man at first, one away.
Hey.
Line drive, base hit. Judge around second. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runners at the corners here, one away. David Fry digs in now. That one down the line. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. They put the tag on him.
Great effort on that play. Knocks it down. Doesn't get it cleanly, but stays with it. Is able to come up, make a strong throw across the diamond to get the out.
The first baseman, David Ace.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. Forget it. Another homer. His 68th homer of the year. And they add to the lead. It's 5-2.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And now here is David Ace. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And out of here. And he's gone yard again. His 69th homer of the year. It's 7-2.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with his swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. Weaver is just 1 strike away to first, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Ace was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. 3 homers in this one, just amazing.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
David Ace went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And we're back. Here's a big power threat. David Ace. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Ober back to work. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Ober with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. Out towards right center. That's well struck. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Hey.
That's hard hit on the line. And that's a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner at first with 2 away. David Fry will hit next.
He's going. Ball. 1 ball, no
Throw to
strike.
second, out there, and that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. And now, Ernie Clement. Ground ball right side, Ace. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second.
Hey.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
David Fry, the next to hit. Fry really thriving with the bat this season here at home.
guys on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Movement in the bullpen. Yariel Rodriguez getting loose out there. Little getting cranked up as well.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2 on, 1 out. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 2 in this one. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Winning run stands at second.
Now batting, the first baseman, David Ainsley.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Fry in the box now. Takes strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Jarrett Koenig, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Trying to send this to extra innings. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back for more from the Bronx. New inning getting started. Now here is Miles Straw.
Look for him to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
On the ground, right side. Ace. And he takes it himself for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
1 out. Runner at second. Ace now at the plate.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Swinging a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. He'll take a trot around the bases. And the Yankees winning in 12.
into extra innings, it seems like every guy's trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all headed home.
Ace with a game to remember, particularly walking it off for the win.
This is the kind of game he'll never forget. He was a force all game long at the plate and won the game on a walk-off. This was a really special performance.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding.
Beat up the block.